So the running back position has been an absolute wasteland ever since AKA. We know that in this game right now, everybody's using the X Factors, but there are a lot of people out there that like to try out new cards like myself. I currently like using other guys. I don't know. I get very bored using the same cards, but Flash dominates the game. The X Factors do. This list is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to categorize all the X Factors into kind of one player position, if that makes sense. So it's not ruining the entire list and it's all just X Factors 1 through 10. So it's going to be a little bit different. So you'll be able to get those guys in this list and you'll also get that feel where I'm ranking those X Factors as well. But if you guys enjoy top 10s, make sure that like it, that subscribe. I also will be live on Twitch today using the new Compass and grinding for the new Compass. Come check out the Twitch stream as well. But other than that, let's get into it. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code CHEW for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. At number 10, we do have Walter Payton. And I will say this, at number 10, this was the hardest one to choose. I think from 9 and up, I'm very, very confident in it. But number 10, I truly think you could put a lot of people here. I was looking at Warwick Dunn. I really like the Maurice Jones-Drew card a lot. There's a lot. Even Jonathan Taylor was another one that was right here at the edge. But I felt like Walter Payton had the best balance of everything. He only gets 1-0 AP ability. He has great animations too. He gets a good juke move. And obviously, a little bit of bias here, but he holds the football really cool with his one hand too. He's 99 in almost every stat you need, right? And then he has great carrying, great trucking, break tackle, change direction. Everything's good. And like I said, the one thing you want to know on running backs is their animations. And yes, he does get good animations while also getting good 0 APs too. You can get that short and elite for the passers. You got the tank for everybody loves tank, especially with a lot of people using avalanches on the Derrick Henry and whatnot. This is a great card to have on the team. And like I said, I think he's probably the outlier on this. I think he's like a tier below all the guys above him, but he's still very good. Number 9, we have one of the more underrated cards, I would say, in the game. The one negative about him, we all see it right away. He is a power back, so he does have 90 or lower agility right there, but he does have 96 speed. So even with the Easter strat card, he only goes up to 98. And I will say, I was a little demotivated to even try this card. I didn't know if people really wanted to watch it or whatever on stream. And I did try him, and I actually really liked the card. I didn't feel too much of a speed difference anyways. You're not really getting too many breakaway runs with non-X Factor running backs in the first place. But the one thing with him is, even over a guy like LaShawn McCoy who didn't make the list, this card has very good 0 APs. These are very good 0 APs. You're not going to get the hit stick as well. And then you're getting a good route running ability too, which is absolutely amazing. And then his boosted stats have 99 short route running, which is nuts. That is absolutely nuts on a power back too. He has a good juke move as well. I didn't think he would, being a little bit heavier, 227. He is perfect. The only thing the only negative about him is kind of these physical stats right here. And I didn't feel them too much as you think you would. And I think that has to do with like the boosted stats all around and also having really good 0 AP abilities built into the card. But number 8, I didn't know if I wanted to put Haskins above him. I think Keith Byars, if he had good abilities, he'd probably be like my top 3 running backs in the game. And that's obviously including the X Factors all being in one tier, if that makes sense. But Keith Byars right here, he has 2 0 AP buckets, as we all know. And yes, the guy gave him route tech and short and elite. And as many of you guys know who play the game, they are the exact same ability, especially for the running back. There's going to be no route that's going to be past 10 yards for the running back that breaks. So basically, this card has 1 0 AP bucket. So you're not even using the token on him. But the one thing with Keith Byars, he is amazing. His old card was one of, like, you guys remember this card. He was the best running back in the game for a while until we started getting those X Factors. I think he came out right before the X Factors came out. He has 99 catching on this card, though, 95 short running, 93 medium, and an 89 deep route running as well, which is nuts for a running back. He's also heavy, too, 238 pounds. And then you're probably wondering, the animations, is he too heavy? No, he still gets the good juke moves as well. He is tall, so he's going to be great out the backfield as well. I mean, it's crazy. They switched him from a fullback to a running back in this promo. He's always been a fullback in Madden, and he's just became one of the best running backs of the year. Of the year, I would say. This card carried a lot. It's just, like I said, it's tough because the X Factors, once they came out, they ruined everybody. Number 7, we do have Reggie Gillum, and this is another guy that I believe is very underrated in this game. Kind of like that card we just showed you earlier in, I can't think of his name now, Hassan Haskins. A very solid guy. He does have 99 speed, though. That's the one thing that's a little bit more valuable. 99 speed. His excel is still a little low, and that agility is still low as well. He is a power back, and he is heavy, too. He is 2 pounds too light, though, to air truck. You need to be 246 pounds. He is 244 pounds, which is is okay, but he actually has really good stats for the catching too. 99 short running, 90 catching, and 94 spec, which is absolutely amazing for a running back. And he has solid, I think these are very good. Like, these are a very good stack for a running back. 0 AP short in and 0 AP tank. I think tank, I would probably say these are probably the two most, I don't know. Are these the two most popular running back abilities? I know short and elite's probably the most popular one because of the route running. Everybody needs it against man coverage, but I would say tank's probably up there. I know evasive's pretty popular too, but Reggie Gillum, a very underrated card. Even the first comment on here, or one of them, he's extremely underrated. I agree with this guy right here. This card is actually really good. He's just not a big name value, so I know a lot of people skip over guys like this. At number 6, we have the ultimate Earl Campbell, and I truly believe if we didn't have the 00 APs, if we didn't have the X factors, that he'd probably be the best running back in the game. But this is not Madden 19 anymore. It's not Madden 20 anymore. These stats, they do matter. They do matter, but nowhere near as much as abilities and X factors do. Nowhere close. He only gets 10 AP, but he has 99 in every single stat. All route running as well. The short run's the only one you're really looking for on a running back anyways, unless you're motioning them out to wide receiver. So it doesn't truly matter there, but he has like really good trucking, tackling, carrying, everything. He does feel a little clunky at times. I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to feel like it's not all the time weight because Byers is heavier. We have guys that are heavier that get the good juke move, but I don't know if it's just player build or what, but Campbell doesn't always get the good juke. He sometimes gets it, but it feels a lot more inconsistent with him. He does got solid AP to change from or choose from here. It's just tough. You only get 10 AP ability though. That's the thing. He's kind of like Keith Byers, so where he only has 10 AP to choose from, but all these 99s, I feel like I had to throw him up here, man. Very good card, but he plays in probably the most ruined position. At number 5, we do have Isaiah Pacheco's golden ticket, and I just want to say this right now. I know a lot of people are probably wondering, obviously, his team builder's better, or whatever it's called, the team diamond, whatever, the theme team remix. I can't talk. I'm mixing up my promos. We all know this card is better down here, right? We know he is, but like I said, I'm grouping those all up into one thing. I wanted to talk about the guys without the X Factor, and this card is actually very, very good. Another card that just EA kind of screwed over. He kind of is like Joey Porter, if you will. Joey Porter got a golden ticket, and then EA drops a better card of him right after the guy makes the golden ticket. This Pacheco's 99 in everything you need. The one thing that I don't know exactly what he boosted, but he did not touch any of the catching stats, which really sucks. He has 59 short running, which is awful for golden ticket. He should be fine, though, with his built-in AP. The guy did put on evasive and human joystick. You probably still would have to use short running. Like, you have to, especially on a guy with 59 short running now. But these are still really good abilities for a guy that runs the ball a lot. I think evasive is really good. Human joystick's definitely better on current, but it's not as bad on next gen as it has been on the last two Madden. So definitely a usable ability there. And I do think there's another one that's underrated. Man, you hear me mention it a lot, but yeah, the X Factor. Number 4, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good these cards still are, man. The Ring of Honor promo was phenomenal this year. I still think Deion Sanders is the best corner in the game, and then when we look over at running back, he is still one of the best non-X Factor running backs in the entire Madden database right now. He is still 99 speed. He obviously has really good stats across the board. Even the short route running is above a 90, which is amazing. Good catching traffic too. And then Barry, they gave him 20 AP. So he has evasive built in right here. You can see 0 AP evasive, and then you get to choose from one of these. So what everybody runs basically is the evasive and short and elite for 0. That is a great combo in the game. And then you put it on a guy that gets good juke animations. He's small, so he's not bumping into people, so he's getting tackled at the line of scrimmage. I loved Barry Sanders. Probably one of my favorite running backs of the year. The card art, I will say, I'm not a big fan of the Ring of Honor card art, but this card is, he had a lot of touches for my team. I might go back to him in the future just because I love Barry, man, but he's been one of my favorite running backs, even on his previous cards as well this year. At number 3, we have Darrington Evans. And yes, Darrington Evans is actually very, very good. If you guys do not know who Darrington Evans is, he actually streams Madden a lot. So he's known by the community over there on Twitch and whatever. He's actually like a really, really cool guy. He got a golden ticket. EA let him make a golden ticket, and it's very, very good. So 97 speed. I know that looks like an L normally, but we all have the Easter Strat card, so it's 99, so who cares about that, right? He has 99 excel, 99 agility. He also is a smaller running back like Barry, where he's going to get the very good juke animations. He's going to squeeze by the line of scrimmage. He's actually very, very good in the game. He has 99 catching, 99 short route running, so whoever, or I know he made him. I was about to say whoever made him boosted him good. He made himself. He boosted the card very good. 99 break tackle 2, 99 trucking. The carrying's a 99. He's 99 in everywhere you need to be for a running back. And then he has 2 0 APs that I actually really like as well. You got human, joystick, and tank. I think if you like short and elite more, you probably could go Barry and swap these two guys around. I just like Darrington because he has like a lot more 99 stats and that matter, right? And this card I've been using, he's actually still on my team right now. He's been great. He has been amazing for me. I know a lot of people like to look at the traits too. I will say he's been phenomenal despite like all the traits saying no and whatnot. I don't know. I'm not the biggest into traits. If the card could ball, the card could ball. And this card has balled. You guys, if you've been to the Twitch stream, you've seen this card dominate for me. So at number 2, I do have King Henry, Quad Father, all of the freight trains. So the freight train, I'm just going to label this number 2 freight train. That's what I'm going to name it. There's the Pacheco, the Eric Dickerson, Quad Father. We got King Henry. I know Quad Father's a little different. Honestly, if I had to rank him, I'd probably put Quad Father lower in the list. I think he got worse with the update. I think spending 2 AP on your running back minimum is not the best idea, especially on a guy that is a little bit, I don't know. I think he's like, that's just my opinion. I guess if you have extra AP, it's not that bad. But when we look at number 2, I just wanted to put Freight Train here. I think you guys all know where I'm going with number 1 here, but these guys still very good in the game. You see them almost every single game. There's a lot of them now, which is, I guess, a good thing. Jeff Wilson, Pacheco, Dickerson. There's probably more I'm forgetting as well. Javonte Williams too. Yeah, these guys right here. A lot of them now in the game, so there's a little bit of variety, but this is the 2 that caused all the havoc on the game right here. And at number 1, I think we all knew it was coming. Flash, he's an X-Factor running back. We all know, but he has the best X-Factor in the game. He has the Phenom. And if you guys do not know, I think you guys all know by now, Phenom is the freight train, but it also works after the catch. And he is amazing even without the X Factor. I think I'd still have him very high in this list. Like, I still think he's better than Walter Payton without it. He is 99 speed when you look at him. He has a good build too, 6'2", 220. He gets good juke animations. He also is like, I don't know what it is with him, but he falls forward so much in this game. I just think it's because he's tall and his body, I don't know, his body build in the game is just different. He does have 91 carrying, which I'm going to be honest, I've rarely made the flash fumble because that X Factor helps as well. But 93 catching, 2 on him. He has 94 short running, 93 medium, and 97 deep. He is like the only running back in the game, I think, without X Factors. And Keith Byers as well gets it. That has 90 plus in all of his route running, which is amazing. And then, like I said, good animations, the X Factor. You don't even have to really know about his AP, too. He gets short and elite for 0, which will help in the receiving game, too. I mean, yeah, there's just no question about it. He is the most popular running back in the game. He is the best running back in the game. We all hate him, but everyone still uses him. Boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know what to really do with the running back position anymore. I hope that we do next year have a little bit more balance, a little bit more fun. I know AK is confirmed next year, but like I said, hopefully we just need some balance. That's all we need in this game, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Come check out the Twitch stream as well. Peace out, boys.